Good morning. This is Fred Mitchell, Chairman of the Progressive Liberal Party, Minister for Foreign Affairs, MP for Fox Hill, and today is Monday, the 30th of October, 2023. Tomorrow is Halloween, so trick or treat. I want to congratulate Kingsley Smith Jr. for a successful launch of his campaign on Friday past in West Grand Bahama and on Saturday past in Bimini. Scars are mended, there are happy voices and victories in sight. Let us not fail in the fundamentals, though. Make sure we speak to every potential voter and ask for the vote. Knock on doors, call on the phone in both West Grand Bahama and Bimini. We must win, so do what is necessary to win. I will be in Grand Bahama, hopefully on the 6th of November 2023 for Nomination Day and on the 22nd of November 2023 for Election Day. Let's go Kingsley Smith Jr. It was my privilege and honor to speak at the funeral of Betty Kemp in West End, Grand Bahama on Saturday past. There was a full community turnout. The Prime Minister was there with myself and the Minister of Health and the candidate for West Grand Bahama and Bimini, Kingsley Smith Jr. Betty Kemp was a stalwart councillor and a true believer in the progressive cause. She was buried in the public cemetery in West End. May she rest in peace. While in West End, I, along with my branch leadership, Ida Simonet, Jacqueline Bryce, Laverne McPhee Gray, Jerome Brown, and Tanya Shea, took the opportunity to visit the mausoleum where Obie Wishcombe was laid to rest. This was a beautiful structure. May he rest in peace. Last week, I announced the holding of the PLP's convention on the 9th and 10th of November 2023. The result was a feeding frenzy of press articles wanting to know whether I would be running for chairman of the PLP. As with most things, I declined any comment on what I consider a closed party political matter. It later transpired, of course, that the press had already had their headlines set before any official statement from the party. These audio notes, are first and foremost for party members, supporters, and people of goodwill. I simply then repeat what I said to the Parliamentary Caucus, the Leadership Council, the Vice Chairs, and the diplomatic chat groups. It is that on Friday, the 27th of September 2023, I was informed that the party had accepted my nomination papers, signed amongst others and led by the PLP's leader, Philip Davis, and Deputy Leader Chester Cooper. I have accepted the nomination. I discovered that of the top 3 posts, the position of chair is the only one being contested. None of us anticipated a campaign, but c'est la vie. You can have 2 responses to this kind of October surprise. You can either say, O me miserum, which in Latin means woe is me, or you can respond by accepting what is and take up, as Shakespeare wrote, arms against a sea of troubles. It took courage for those of us who ran PLP ticket in 2021, and those who volunteered in that year helped to put us where we are today, a solid base and a stable party. And it's easy now that the hard part is over for people to say to themselves, now that we're in government, I can do that. But this is a democracy in full flight. The F&M is the opposite. They're afraid to hold a convention. We're not afraid in the PLP and democracy. And anyway, Paul Simon says, a person hears what they want to hear and disregards the rest in answer to good advice. So 10th November 2023, that's the election date, and may the will of God be done. God bless you. PLP all the way.
But we gotta send him back to the church. We can send him back to the church because he got no vision, he got no plan, he got no ideas.